Hello and welcome to Woodbridge, the best town around. My name is John McCormick. I'm the mayor of this great town, and today you're going to see why we are the best town around, as all these people behind me have worked together for the last probably 45, 50, 60 days to make Christmas much better for dozens of families and dozens of children in Woodbridge Township. Let me start with the big man to my left, Santa Claus, because he's got to get back outside and greet the kids. Santa, tell me, you know, you always find the time to come to Woodbridge. Every year you've got the whole world to worry about. You could be anywhere right now, but you always choose to come to Woodbridge Township. Thank you.
Well, Woodbridge is the best town around, and I got to get here and get these kids their gifts. Got to make them happy, and it's been a rough year, so that's why we're all here.
And I notice you're not wearing a mask, but you don't really need one because you got all that hair all over you.
Here.
All right. The reindeer, are they on the roof right now?
Yeah, well, they have to wear their masks because
Right.
they don't have the beards like me. So the social distancing still applies with them, unfortunately, so they're not going to make an appearance today.
And how about all these adults? They're really Santa's elves. They're really your helpers today, and all these kids with all these toys. How about all these people behind me?
Oh, these guys are great, and they're really helping out, and they're making my job a lot easier today.
All right, well, thank you. Now go outside and go greet those kids, man. They all want to see you. Where's Debbie Meehan? Where'd Debbie go?
She's working.
Oh, she's working the crowd. All right. Hey there. Let me bring over the Grinch. Now, normally you don't want to see the Grinch in Christmas. He's not the likable character, but he's but he is kind of fun. How you doing here, Mr. Grinch?
How are you, Mayor? Thank you. Normally, the Grinch is all about bah humbug, no Christmas, no presents, that's it. But because we've had such a weird year, and because Woodbridge Police Department, Woodbridge Community Center, the Township, Councilwoman Meehan, they do such an incredible job with this event. I'm going to, what is it, a special dispensation? Is that the word?
Yes.
I'm going to issue a special dispensation for this season only. Everybody have a Merry Christmas, Happy New Year. Thank you.
All right. And our Woodbridge Police Department is always involved in this entire community, obviously, in everything we do, but the Community Affairs Division is especially active with the community. And Mark Zeno to my left, Anna Radowski to my right. Tell me, Mark, about the effort and how you got involved. I've seen you many stops already, you and Anna, picking up toys, dropping off things. We've been around for the last probably couple of months. Tell me about the whole season.
Well, it's been a rough season for everyone. That's why we really want to appreciate our sponsors, because everyone wanted to work to make our kids have a Merry Christmas and a happy holiday season. So we worked together. Anna came in, and she's been a fireball out helping us to make our Christmases good for the children of Woodbridge.
And Anna, you joined this Community Affairs Division a little while ago, kind of on loan. How do you like it?
Oh, I love it. I am speechless today. As you can see, we have surpassed all of our expectations. Our list grew exponentially, as you may know, that we even had additions this week.
This week, I know.
And we never said no. We accepted everyone. We wouldn't have been able to do this without the hard work, the efforts of our Woodbridge Senior Billiards Club, which they're actually working on the right side. They're not taking a break because they're already giving out all the presents for the families that are showing up. But not to mention Councilwoman Debbie Meehan with all her hard work and efforts to organize this event. And we also had the support of our Woodbridge Police Department, our PBA Local 38 Union, our SOA. Everybody came together for this community and as well for this holiday season. Though I know these unprecedented times during the COVID pandemic, we wouldn't be able to do what we did last year, but we wanted to still continue doing this holiday event, having this holiday spirit continue. And as you can see, we surpassed everything. All of the gifts have been met. Our special donors, our sponsors, we wouldn't have been able to do it without them. And everybody in the community came together. And as you can see, one act of kindness can go a long way. So let's continue this throughout the year, not only during the holiday spirit, and let's make this town even more great. So happy holidays and thank you.
Wow, you give me goosebumps with all this. That's terrific. Officer Venko is with us, and Officer Manzini is with us, other members of the great best police force in the state of New Jersey. Gentlemen, do you have anything you want to say? Kari? Okay, no, don't hold it.
Gotcha. It's been a especially tough year. And I think that it's really great to see the community come together, all of our business partners, the council, the mayor's been involved. Everybody's really been involved, and I'm just glad to put my foot in it and help out as much as we can. And it's really been a great effort. And to see what Anna and Detective Zeno have done, it's been fantastic, and just really represents the best of what the community has to offer for this entire time. And I hope it goes well in bringing a little bit of Christmas cheer, even though a lot of us don't get to spend time with the entire family. It's good to be all together and contribute to something a little special this time of year.
Officer Venko, you see these kids walking up. One kid just got a little portable basketball hoop. You see his eyes light up when he saw that. I mean, this is cool, isn't it?
Yeah, it's just the best thing in the world when a kid sees the president for the first time. Like you said, his eyes light up, and then it's just a joyous occasion. And it's such a great thing when we can all come together, and the work that we can accomplish when we put our heads together. We get all these gifts, we get all these people working together. It's just a great time for the holidays.
It is an amazing effort. Well, thank you all of you. Anna, Mark, thank you especially.
We have one more person there to thank.
Oh, there she is. The lady who I'd looked for you before.
I was loading the cars.
Councilwoman Debbie Meehan, when there's something to be done in Woodbridge on a charitable basis, it seems like Debbie is always there, and you help coordinate this whole event in terms of getting the names of the kids. That's the very, very hard part. Then you got to get the donors, then you got to get the toys, then you got to get everything, coordinated. How many families today are getting a better Christmas?
So we have 32 families, or we're up to 34 now, right? 34.
And we a little bit under 90 children. Even though we had additional add-ons, we were able to even help other schools and other organizations. So anything we had extra, we were able to also fulfill everybody else's wish list.
So we got calls that came in from different people. So not only are the ones here getting it, we've spread it through a few different schools and different organizations. So, but the donations this year were overwhelming. Usually there's a bunch of us that do different things, and we decided just to kind of all coordinate our efforts this year because of COVID, and we couldn't have the nice parties and the breakfast that the police department makes. But it really worked out beautifully, and I just want to give a shout out to Pat Trombetta. He can't be here today, but he put a lot of work into this, and it's really his passion, and he's so happy that the kids will get these toys. And the police department and all the billiards, they work so hard. They were here this morning getting everything organized, so this is going to be a good Christmas for a lot of families. So thank you, the billiards, the police department, the township, and all the sponsors.
Well, you mentioned the Woodbridge Senior Billiards Club, who calls this community center home.
Yeah.
Anybody I know, Harry's not here. Steve's not here, and Pat's not here. Harry, you want to say anything? Come on out. You can't hear you there. Come on over, man.
So these gentlemen were here this morning organizing all the bags, getting everything ready so everything would go smoothly.
No, I'll hold it.
Okay. I just want to say on behalf of the Woodbridge Senior Billiards Club, we really appreciated doing this. It's been an honor to be part of it. Best club around, best town around.
There we go.
God
I've heard that
bless.
before. Councilwoman Nancy Drum is also with us. Usually comes to every event that's happening, especially right here in downtown, which is your ward. Tell me about your feelings right now, knowing that 90 kids will have a better holiday season because of what's going on right around us. I'll hold it.
It's hard to express how I'm feeling right now without getting a little choked up. I'm an elf today. I've tried to assist in any way that I could for this wonderful event every year. This has been most heartfelt of any year that I've been involved with it, because like Debbie said, the donations and Anna and Mark and the police department, when we give these gifts to the families, they're so happy. They're like jumping out of their car seats, and it really is what the holidays are all about. And I'm so honored and proud to be surrounded by our mayor, our TV 35, our police department, and my council mates, and the senior billiards. Amazing contribution to our community for those in need.
And
So that's
you
how I
wouldn't
feel.
think that we would be as successful collecting money, collecting toys, because people are struggling during the pandemic. But people who turn around and give. It's just amazing seeing what's going on.
It's very important to give. It's very important to have that feeling that you get when you do give, and to give to people in our own community locally that are in need. similar to when you're going out to the local businesses and you're buying the gift cards there and you're getting your dinner there and you're holiday shopping there. You are giving to your local community, and that's what it's all about. So I'm honored and, like I said, proud to be part of this event. Thank you, Mayor.
Well, thank you, folks. This, again, is just such a wonderful event. So many people working so hard for people in need, and so many kids now are going to have a much better holiday season because of our police department, because of the Woodbridge Senior Billiards Club, because of our council, because of everybody in Woodbridge who donated, because of all the companies on this board behind us, because the big man came down from the North Pole. So many people here. Just, Nancy said it, Debbie said it, Anna said it. This is just a wonderful event. This is the best town around, and all these people around here are why. Thank you for watching.